MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Myers is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. And the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bryant.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting.
At the plate,
The designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting set.
Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Springer.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number one.
The shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bregman has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Patrick Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
10, Yulieski Gurriel.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Standing in, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stassi.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. Now at the plate, Rob Harms. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Again, he sends it out of play. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Correa now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
That's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Myers, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Jason.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A runner at first with no outs here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Gurriel is there for it. One away. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had it. Ready for another chance.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Myers is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, George Springer.
Number 4.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Almora is there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he gets the call there. 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Max Stassi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You've got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Harms Ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second baseman
Into the
number 9.
box, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Rob Harms. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Rob Harms
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez
in there for strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cubs. Designated hitter.
Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman
coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Hayward has a base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
On to first, and the Cubs squander. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Alex Bregman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's how. Javier Baez.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And this one gets away. And he's safe. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next
Ready for
Astros,
another shot now.
catcher.
Max Stassi.
Max Stassi. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Brian
Hitting for the
McCann
Astros,
will come on to pinch.
number
Cubs
16,
have someone working in their
Brian
bullpen now as a
McCann.
right-hander's begun to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he will not make a break for it as he'll hold tight with one away.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
fielder,
Rob Harms. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
From the stretch,
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers sprinting after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ken Giles. Is out from the bullpen. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. On the ground softly towards second. To his left, Altuve, and on one pitch he's retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start it. Inning number 8. Justin Bohr will get the call.
For the Astros, number 41.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike. Called at the knees, 0-1. Tony Kemp will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Bryant posts under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Colin McHugh. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Albert Almora. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ripped down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Rob Harms. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it popped.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that misses 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Almora is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is lined right back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. McHugh's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and we are coming to the plate now. Tony Kemp. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Jesse Chavez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 53.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Now playing shortstop, number 2.
This is a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. He's got it one away. Here's George Springer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Myers racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Brad Peacock takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Peacock.
Hit hard back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Myers.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. Bryant rounds third and is striding for home. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away. Striding in. Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Rob Harms. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 hit to short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And so striding forward now, Tommy La Stella. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Number 8 will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 8.
Hit sharply on the ground. Sliding stop by Altuve. How about that? Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. 4-1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Alex Bregman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Into the box now, George Springer, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Wilson Contreras.
To short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Albert Almora. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brian McCann.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Into the box, Rob Harms, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He tripled last time up. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. The 0-1. He's running again. Fouled back. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And that misses ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Brandon Morrow gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 8.
Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. There goes the runner. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Tony Kemp.
Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Almora moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harms is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there to make the catch, and that means stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brian McCann is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in once again, Rob
left fielder, Rob Harms.
Drew Smiley has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, and they get the double play. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Will Myers. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Left field and deep. Harms going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
This one's down to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Turned on down the line. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score. And guys, time to